I'm not entirely sure why I decided to take a trailer this way today. At this really bogged out bit where a big pine came over and pulled up its root ball. I've been stuck in it a few times, and for whatever reason, I'm down here with the trailer and there's no way to turn around. So hopefully I can just gun it through it. If not, I'm gonna have to winch. Bit of a bonehead move on my part, but we'll we'll just do what we do. See if I can't go around. Some from my homies. Well, the wind is fierce. They were saying 75 km/h gusts. I don't think we're there yet. But I'd imagine we're too far off anyway. So if we were in a different province, I guess this would be a Chinook. Hello, welcome back to the campsite. I started this about a month ago, and I got a bit of time today. I'm going to see if I can't finish it up. But looking at it now, I think we can make it stronger. This is a much girthier piece. So there's a bit more strength to that, and what I hadn't accounted for when I first thought about this was a bit of a snow load. I'll take this apart, put the heavier piece on there. I brought that skid out on the trailer because I thought it might be a little bit better on the floor, get it raised up a touch, and easier to get it somewhat leveled out. And then the stuff that I do have down there, I can use as a, you know, a wall system. It's like I planned it. That is funny. A little bit of a low spot. Here. Don't like undoing knots. My dinner jacket's falling apart. I'm starting to sweat. Made a mistake today and wore cotton. Cotton t-shirt on. What does cotton do, everybody? Cotton kills. Sweat and cotton, and then that's what you got. A lot quieter in the woods. Some birds, a lot of blue jays. But I guess the songbirds have long gone. Tempted to cut this, but paracord isn't cheap and it's been tough to find. I'm not sure how the hell I knotted this side. Whoop. So there's our rough sketch. Yeah, rough sketch. We'll figure out maybe what to do. So I'm gonna finish my coffee by the fire, and then pick this up in the morning, eh? What do you think? may have misjudged the height I need there. Okay. So I did a quick rundown out with the trail cams. We have a lot of shots of our doe and her fawn, and our buck has been popping up on quite a few of the. I'm not moving. And I like to think that they're a happy little family, you know, and that doe is his wife, and they've got their little one, and maybe he was curling. You know, if I move over there. Well, we're back at the campsite. What is this now? Day 3. We had a lot of rain yesterday, so I couldn't come out. But here we are. This actually stayed pretty dry inside, which is kind of wild because the intent was never weatherproofing. You know, it was just mostly snow load and aesthetics, but the skid inside has stayed dry. Excuse me today, I've got that flu that's going around, so I'm just... We're gonna get a fire started. I gotta go collect a few more logs. There's a bunch of dead standing about a half a kilometer from here, so I'll pull the quad down there with the trailer. We'll get that. My new shipment of paracord came in, so... And that's what we'll do. We got a few dead standing around here. I've heard that you're supposed to thin out the cedars if there's more than 3 in a clump. But I'm not worried about that so much today, is just pulling out some of the dead standing, then we can use it for the roof. ledge over at the top, so it's caught up on itself. Work on my golf game. 4. That's a big mama. Start with that. I cannot breathe out of my nose. Be like a caber toss. Oh man. Really? From what I understand, today's supposed to be the last above normal temperatures, and then we're gonna start feeling like November. So this work will get easier once I can breathe better too, eh? Really, just one more, I think, eh? No, that's not big enough. This is the campsite part 2 that I haven't gotten to yet. Clear out all this junk here. We can push that kitchen tent back. Anyway, maybe there's something here. Who needs a chainsaw? So I ran a little bit of brick line just as a bit of a guide. I don't want it to be so high up that I do that over and over again, because I will. I literally said it to myself as I was going along. I was like, you, sir, are going to get caught up on that. And sure enough, that's what happened. Oh my, what a I absolutely knew this was going to happen. I said it to myself as I'm going. I'm like, you know what? The line's a genius move. However, you are going to get caught on it. And, you know, I ignored myself because your boy's sometimes a bit of a bonehead. 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 What a silly bonehead. I gotta sharpen her up anyway, so if this can get us through the next 5 minutes, then we'll be laughing. You know, you think at this point in my life I would listen to myself when my brain says no, and yet I just keep going. I got it cut, but it's not exactly even Steven, so I'm going to take a little bit off. It's all trial and error as far as I'm concerned, because A, I've never done this before, but B, I want to build a proper one that we can sit in. It could even be cool to spend the night out there, but sort of work out all the kinks on how to do things here. I'm not entirely sure this is the way to do it, but this is the way I'm doing it, so that's how it's getting done. Oh, we're back. It is day 4, but over a week of build time, just because of weather, of sickness, and just, you know, work and life. We're almost there. We're gonna button her up today, and I'm pretty excited. Woke up this morning, it was snowing. It's about 1 degree right now. We'll get warm up here in a second. And yeah. Made a bit of a mess here. Luckily I can burn the little chunks. Yeah, the big chunks will be firewood. I know that I've talked about this isn't going to be waterproof, but I think on the backside I'm going to drop a few of the thinner poles. Maybe they weren't tall enough for this, you know, but something like that. See if we can't cover up a little bit of that, just to block it up, you know. the hell does flavored beer mean? Maybe it's flavored with sawdust? Flavored with saw blades? Doesn't smell flavored. Flavored beer. Contains barley. Ooh. That's lovely. Nice job, Bancroft Brewing Co. Hey, we finished up our woodshed. We got ourselves a cold wobbly pop. And you're not getting this on the Wayfarer or Giant Tiger. You can't go to the GT boutique and pick yourself up a rustic, bushcraft, campsite, lean-to woodshed. You can't do it. So when, you know, you want to make, what do you want to make? You want to make s'mores? You want to make some s'mores? What is that thing with the banana? And then you put the chocolate in the foil and you put it in the embers. You could do that. They get a nice coal base going for sausages in the morning. Oh, we could do ourselves some steaks. Steaks on the grill, you know, a little bit of S&P, nice ribeye. 2 minutes, flip, 2 minutes, flip, 2 minutes, flip, 2 minutes, flip, done. You want pork chops? Little pork chops and applesauce? Maybe some honey bourbon chops? Oh, some fired ribs. We could do some fish tacos. Make a little lime crema. We could do some chicken, some jerk chicken. Over an open fire? Holy crap. We'd have every bear in the woods coming up to the campsite saying, may I have a piece of chicken, please? Actually, are bears that polite? I think bears would just be like, give me the chicken. We could make burgers. We could make hots and hams, everybody. We could fry up some bacon, crack a couple eggs, a little English muffin action. You want to do something like that? Is that what we are going to do over the fire? Because I got the wood. I got it. I got the wood to do all that. We can totally do all of that because we've got the wood. Do what we want. Because we got the campfire wood. I got the Ontario Park fire pit. Now I got the woodshed. So we'll stock that up with wood so we can fill that up with fire so we can cook ourselves some food. What do you want? We could have all kinds of fun with our wood in the fire pit. You get your mind out of the gutter. I think it looks fantastic. I think this looks great. Man, have I ever got some thoughts now for the next one, eh? Because we're doing one out at the Sugar Bush. And it's for people. It's not for wood. So it'll be more of like a warm-up shelter kind of thing. We'll do a back wall, have a bench in there. That'll be like a Joe Robinet kind of experience. But yeah, that was fun. And I really appreciate you guys hanging around for the whole thing. If you've got any comments, if you've got any suggestions, feel free to leave them below. And if you want to like, that'd be awesome. If you want to tell your friends, that'd be even awesomer. And I will see you guys for the next one. This is Jay, Simple Woods Life. Thank you so much for hanging out.